So here we are with more Destiny, and we are moving on to Titan, and this is the next campaign mission. So we'll launch this, and I shall be seeing you all over there in just a mo, in his beaten up ship.
Thorn already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counter-offensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
So here we are at the Secure the Control Center. I was going to say the dock.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you,
Right, so we've got his target.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
So I wonder what enemies we're going to come into. But I will say this for Destiny. It's an absolutely great game, but my biggest problem with this game is the jumping. But I don't know what it is about the jumping with it, but it tells you to double it X, and I guarantee you now, half the time, it works brilliantly, like it just did then, as we can see. But if you don't get it right, you'll just go flying straight into the floor, and it is a nightmare. So the one thing I will say to Bungie with Destiny is, please try and sort the jumping out on this game. The rest of it's fantastic, but that jumping is a pain. And I've had more fails with that jumping. What the hell is that coming out of that wall? But it's just the jumping's just a little bit, I don't know, it's a bit off for me. So it's like if you hold it down, I know you glide, but you seem to just glide straight into the floor.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity.
But other than that, it's a fantastic game. Can't moan at all. So,
The Hive would not spread this far.
but yes, if they could try and do on an update the jumping, it'd be something just to add to it, because I do think it's a little off. Especially when you're jumping upwards. Coming down, yeah, it's not a problem, but like this, I mean that, you're just making it, and yeah, and that's what I've been doing on little bits when I haven't played multiplayer yet, but I will be doing that soon. I will be letting everyone know when I make a clan as well, so if anyone wants to join that. But obviously, just trying to get the campaign done first. Oh, I hate these things. Yeah, they are a bit of a nightmare, them thralls, I think that's what you call them, and they just run at you. So it looks like we're going to be seeing a few of them in this level. But I mean, the gameplay itself is absolutely brilliant, you can't knock it. Oh, here they're coming in. Yep, they're quite close. Take some of that. But yeah, I think because it's just come out as well, the game, there's a lot that they'll do a lot of updates for, and I know the raids will be coming that everyone's looking forward to. I know I am. I'm just wanting to get through the campaign first, and then I can really just get into all the multiplayer stuff. Yeah, again with more. Wow, that is a lot. Okay. Get out of it. Get. Right, I need to get somewhere. Go away. Phew, thank God for that. Oh, and they've got to rare. Oh, I'll take that. A hand-in-hand power weapon. So let's have a look at that. Hand-in-hand. Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, I'll take that. Can't go wrong with that. I've only got 2 bullets for it, like. I think they could have given me a few more bullets. Would have been a bit helpful. I don't think we can go that way. I think it's all... Oh god, it's jumping upwards again. It just... I don't know where it is. It's just jumping upwards. It's like... You only have to get it a little bit wrong and you will go flying into the floor.
Now that we've reached the control
So, sorry about the weird
power
cut.
up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
So what happened was, I was telling everyone about the jumping and the computer actually crashed and the game crashed. So I was like, oh right, great. So I'd done all the editing for the first level and the end part with the cinematic and it wiped it off. So yes, you can tell I'm a bit peeved about that. So, but unfortunately there was no I could do about it, but we are going to carry on. I'm going to get hopefully all this editing on this level for the end of it now. I best do, or honestly I think I could be throwing a fit at home and controllers flying and all sorts. But yeah, it just went off and it said there were an error. Something to do with connecting to the server with Destiny, so I'm guessing it's being overloaded by players, which I can, I can totally understand that. But when it starts to mess my editing up and I'm trying to do stuff for you people, yeah, it kind of gets on my nerves. So I do apologise to everybody. So everyone don't be kicking off too much, because I am saying sorry, and I will make sure it is right. Hopefully from now on, touch wood. As I've said before on one of the Uncharted ones that I've just let out, the YouTube ones is... I don't know, it just weren't downloading for a bit, and then all of a sudden games as well, so whether or not it was on my internet, the computer, I don't know. So I'm hoping this is all just going to be okay now. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we're just going to play through this level without any hassle whatsoever. So I've just added that bit in. So I do apologise, but we are back. And hopefully going to get more done and get some moving. Oh, we've got the Fallen.
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
So we're definitely picking up some better stuff though, that is for sure. What the... Oh, there's a fight. What is that thing? Holy... Okay, that is knocking my head for sick. Alright. I don't know what that is, but that... Have I got it? Did I get it? Yeah, it's gone. Jeez, that was crazy. Oh, and we've leveled up. Now, I'll take that, level 6. You do level up pretty well on this game, I will say that. I know it sounds like I've just been having a go at the jumping on the game, but I'm really not. the game's just spot on. It's just a case of every now and then with bits and jumping and stuff, but it happens to everybody. But sometimes you can jump bang on, sometimes you're not so good and it's into a brick wall. So yeah, especially when you're jumping across these platforms on here, it can get you down a bit. But hey yo.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure. Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation. I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Right, so they're all having a fight with each other, these lot. A bit like they did on the last one when they all started fighting with each other at the end. It looks like they're doing it from the get-go on this. Where they're falling, they're fighting with the other guys who have come in. But our problem is we end up fighting them all. But I am saving that super until something bad comes, so if there's a big boss or something somewhere, I am going to let it loose. No question about that. Oh, what the... Well, I just nearly died. Wow. I'll not get too close to them again. And we've got a boss in there. But as long as it stays in there, I'm not bothered. Right, that's it. Go on then. There it is. Oh, that's it.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch
That's
and
it.
turn them on.
Alright, so let's go and pick up all those little bits, and then here we go. Wave converter.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Whoa. So that thing was, looks like a bit of a, a bomb, and it looks, yes, and there's a few more on the floor. I don't want to be standing on them, because they do look highly, oh, you get points for them and all. I'll take them, see if I can get that one from you. Nail it. Yes. Having a bit of a mess around there. But yeah, I knew it would come in to fix something that is already broken, so we'll keep moving. So I've just saved it, guys, and we are now where we need to be, and we've got a new helmet as well. I'll do all the stuff like all my armour and stuff when I go back to the farm or whatever, and I'll show you what's what. But yeah, I got an helmet on there, which is 72. But all the other bits and bobs, like my weapons and that, I'm gonna just sort them all out at the farm. But I will put them on so everyone can see what I've got on and stuff. Just shoot this if I can line it up right. That's it. I'm glad I wasn't stood in there, because I'd have definitely been dead. Right, so looks like we're going downwards. Yeah, we're going down there. I do like the abilities on the Warlock. I know they've changed a little bit since the other one. Now that were a good grenade throw. There was no wrong with that grenade throw. I mean, you don't really even need a sniper rifle, do you, to be fair, because you can shoot everyone from that far back. Killed that slug and got 21 points for killing a slug. Wow. Well, that's easy. kill a slug and get 21 points. You only get 72 for killing actual enemies. Might as well just roam around killing them to level up. Be a good idea, wouldn't it? Well, that's all these guys down there. God, it looks like we've got a big old ramp with a lot of people on it. I need to get rid of them flying things first. That's it. And then we can concentrate on everybody else. There we go. Yeah, I definitely love the abilities on the wall, especially the shield where it keeps your health going up all the time. It's definitely going to come in handy on multiplayer, that. Looking forward to the multiplayer on this. I liked it on the last one as well, to be fair. Oh, we've got another supercharge, so I'm not doing bad with that neither. That's all them dead. New enemy that cystoid thing. They look like they just detonated when you shot them, and it works out for you, because if you can kill them near the enemy, they all go to pot. So that's them now.
Did you hear
What
that?
was that? That did not sound like a very nice scream. Wow, there's a lot of them things coming. Holy hell. I'm not really going to waste my super on it because I just don't see the point. Oh, there's a green. I saw that come down. I want it. Let it go. Oh, right, that's it. Time to get this on. Right, come on, mate. They're all good, so come on. That's obviously. That's how you sort that out. Mess with that. That's how you do that. Don't mess about with the old shooting them, just get that super on go.
Okay, get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Oh. So, yes. As you could tell, yes, I did not make that jump. Not one bit. There we go, made that one though. Speaking of jumping, but I'll leave it be. Leave it be. It's a game after all. But now it's just one of them things, and it. Hey yo, I just can't jump on this game. Let's just leave it at that. Alright, we're going up there, aren't we? Oh, come on. Hopefully I can get to where I need to be without too much hassle. It's like that, when I get it spot on like that, it's alright. I'm a bit... Oh, right. It's just outside of me. I thought I was jumping, but oh, crap, I've jumped too far. That's it. Yeah, it must be in here. Oh, what's that stuff? I have no idea, but it's being shot.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive have gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
So that's the
pretty
first
novel,
piston
but,
done.
It's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
So we've got to get to the next platform. Yes, the me and jumping, but we'll get there. Just do it slow and steady. It looks like we've got one more converter to get to though, so hopefully we can get to it and we'll be absolutely fine. Oh god. Oh, there's a big night thing. Right, you have that grenade, I'll take care of you. I like them weapons these knights have. Like grenade launchers, aren't they? So. Where do you go from here? Ah, you must go. Ah, there we go. Must go up there. So climb on these boxes and get us up there. Well, we made that one. So we finally got over from all the jumping, everybody, and we are moving into the next bit for the converter. I think it's just round. I might have run the long way around this. Saying it's down there. I'm just looking for the hole. Ah, there it is. I'm looking for the hole to get in. Couldn't get in. But yeah, it's been an interesting level, this, and we've got there.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Right, so we've got to flip the circuit switch. Yeah, I'll be back with you in a minute. So we finally got over to the on the circuit switch, and we've bumped into this lot. And we've got a wizard. And these things, I know, wow, I'm getting locked right now. I need to get out of there. Oh crap. Get lost. Them wizards are very powerful, actually. They're a lot powerfuler than I thought. You have the grenade on that shot. Oh, good shot. Yes. That was a great shot. That took one wizard down anyway, that grenade. There's one left, so I've got my healing going up now. Right, going there. Oh, come on.
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch, just like I said.
Right, so we've got to restore the power, and that should be that objective done. And we should be done for that level, I'm hoping. And
Yeah,
I think that should be
back. Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
it. Yep, mission complete, nice one. So we've not done bad with that. So we'll get back over there and we'll see what's happening.
Talk to me. It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work without you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
So that's worked out really well for us, that. We've also got an exotic, which was awesome. Oh, someone's just running past me. Up they go. But yeah, getting an exotic that early in the game is... Wow, look at that for an helmet. Eye of Another World. That is a cool helmet. That is very cool.
At ease.
And we've also got some decent things from it. I've got a lot to dismantle, excuse me, which I will do. We've also got a
Guardian.
public event, which I might do,
Give him hell.
but I'm just going to collect these other bits of armour, might as well while I'm here. And then that way you can see what I've got, and then I'll do the dismantling off the thing before I start doing it, but I'll show you what I've got on and everything. But yeah, nice one to have an exotic already, that's awesome. And that helmet is absolutely awesome. It does really work well actually. But I'm going to leave it here everyone, so as usual I just want to say massive thanks to you all for viewing. Please subscribe, become a fellow gamer, hit that like button, it will mean a lot. And as always to you all, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers.